Alright, now we are currently on round 2 of our
Right, I'm in.
training scenario session for OpFor CQB style. Again, same as previous.
Alright, so you guys
US
ready?
set up the
Start building?
Yeah, we start building.
Alright, start
radio
building at 150 then. 150.
on
So in 10 seconds.
southwest with
And then at 147 we're gonna start. Alright?
insurgents having
Alright, good luck boys.
the north eastern building again.
User
with their
left your
app on top of
channel.
it. American set up their app already on mosque, just as a spawn point. It's not going to be attacked by the insurgent forces at all. Currently, the insurgent forces is just building their fortifications within the building.
I'm going to place it quite far back as well so they can't see it until they're in
Let's see what they are up to.
What we'll do is we'll put one
Setting
here
up
on
the
the next
50
one.
cal on a different position this time.
Up here.
Same what the previous team did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ah, they've
How
got
much
two
time
50
do we have
cals.
to hold it?
Surprise.
30 minutes.
Alright, they've put some
30
barbed wire on,
minutes, okay.
Okay, so we
on
turn
one of the
back to
stairs.
razor
Let's see if they
wire
did
now,
anywhere
okay? So we're gonna start
else.
placing razor wire
They're
on
making it easy for these guys to aim for.
Sandbags, where do we want them?
Well, the razor wires
They need to be
first.
careful not to make it too
Okay,
easy for these
Okay,
guys.
the aggressive team, come with me a second, okay?
Where?
Now they've set up a little bit of a trap for themselves now, so they're preparing some of the hazards and obstacles for
Mind you.
You guys,
enemy UAs.
just dig this up.
Don't walk for straight fire.
Yeah.
Ah, easy to say.
Okay, one person, if you want to go through there and be a trap, you can. One person can be a trap in there. Andu, you're just probably gonna have to... Yeah, Andu, since you're already through there, you're gonna stay in that area, okay? And you're just gonna, like, hide in a corner and shoot as many people as you can, okay?
Andrew, I love you.
It's
Andrew,
open.
be safe.
I will dice. Okay.
Yeah, no, just slow them down,
I
okay?
love you, Andrew.
Alright, so
Okay,
Sneaker just
I kind of want another barbed wire here.
telling where the peeps needs to be on the start of
Just as
the
much barbed wire as possible.
the scenario.
So it's gonna take them a while to get up.
Andy is gonna stay in one of these rooms and just hide himself.
Undo come to the window or something. I'll hit him.
Or the sandbag has been set.
Okay,
You're gonna be able
thank you.
to shoot through the windows, right? Because it's
Okay,
bottom
there's one
floor.
there,
And,
so somebody to... Yeah,
They really
I'm
wanted to,
gonna
they
roll
could
the
have,
studies.
Thinking about,
put
I
up
was
a
thinking about
double
if we could build a direct
layer
wall
of
here,
sandbags
all the way up, so you only can
right
fall
at the back
through,
of the other
Freud.
sandbags.
Yeah,
Let's see
okay,
what's going
I'll
on.
do it here, okay? I'll do it here.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
More barbed wire or razor
Yeah,
wire.
no shooting through windows at all. Unless you're
So
on the
far
bottom
they've
floor.
got 3 Dushkas set up on
Yeah, okay, so dig
the
that,
first
and then we're
floor,
gonna put a pillbox line on there, and then we're basically gonna...
going up to the
Oh
second
yeah,
floor.
good idea, yeah.
Okay, guys, aggressive team, get
Where
defending,
did
okay? Aggressive team, get
there's
defending
another
now.
Dushka
Do we defend
waiting
here?
for the enemy.
floor,
No, from the bottom.
Alright, so this party has just been live around, and there's another one. 4 discussion Enemy starting to push in. Firing from outside, but no one was shooting inside from the outside.
Where are we building?
I'm just placing more fortifications down, hold on. There's one there.
Guys, back off. Back off. Back off.
Okay, so actually you can build those.
Alright, so Cookie is sitting on a sandbag guarding the stairs.
Andrew, you're gonna
Look,
stay
sure.
in that room, okay? You stay in that
Ruskus
room,
on a
right?
Dushka.
Copy.
Krupke also on a Dushka. Nade starting to go in.
Grenade, grenade.
Throwing.
There's another thing for you to do.
Another nade coming in.
And
Great nade.
Reloading.
Still getting him. Get him that fast and start to shoot. He doesn't see anyone. He didn't spot that guy.
Grenade.
Moving up.
The medic's alive.
Quickly dealing with a
back to me. Yeah,
enemy
go down. I'm
moving
gonna
up and
push
into
down.
the room. Dushka dealing with an guard going to the stairs. Mobius
Sorry.
starting to push. Throws a frag, nice and neat. There's two guys. Down goes Mobius with the hands of
Medic's dead.
Sneak Rat.
DQ was on this gun?
21 remains and that's us. It's all alone. He holds his position waiting for reinforcements.
Copy.
Flanker also just covering the stairs. Waiting for the Got Boingo. Uncovering our enemy. Friendly throws frag. Down goes Gobold with
User joined your channel.
friendly frag. This guy's still covering the stairs.
You guys doing training or are you still in game?
They're coming.
Reinforcements is here. One guy more.
You're suppressing them a bit.
Enemies are starting to take up positions to make that push again up to the stairs.
I'm gonna throw down a grenade.
Alright.
Watch out.
No one
As
on
soon as
a
you throw
friendly
that, get going.
Dushka. Might be a mistake
Fine. Don't go
on
in.
their side. There's no one on the Dushkas.
Whatever you
I
do,
got him,
don't go
I
in. You stay
I
where
think
you
I
are.
got him.
No one. Covering that stairs with heavy machine gun.
Hey, wake up.
Nate.
Don't go in.
He's down. Oh, he just smoked.
Throw some grenades.
Yeah, use grenade. They coming through there.
From Gobold.
Guys, don't get
Very fast and quick movement.
Guys, use your grenade.
Goes coming up, kills a friendly. Goes down, goes down. Only there's remains. A lot of smoke blocking each other's view. Out goes the frag.
Medic.
Sneaker takes out the
Medic.
guys on the stairs. USF again.
What server are you guys on?
Gibbs wipe.
Top Falls. We're on the training server basically.
Yeah, we're still busy with this scenario thingy.
Oh, okay, I'll go play something else for a bit.
Cool. Again, they start to regroup. One by one, in the back of each other. Supporting
User
each other,
left your
covering each
channel.
other. Checking the
Like
corner
you, for
nicely,
example.
not knowing that
I'm here.
everyone went
Yeah,
to the
I'm trying
first
to
floor
aim
because of
everywhere.
what happened at round start.
Okay.
They're no longer underneath
Just keep on trying.
on the ground floor.
The fuck?
Fields, go
Oh,
one floor
there
up,
you go.
please, man. Okay, I want you
fantastic.
one
One up.
A machine
floor up
gunner.
with creep pick. Just go up one floor.
Sure.
Alright.
I
At
don't
a,
want everybody down here, alright?
at a wall.
Snack rest, I can cover with machine gun.
No.
Down goes a friendly.
Yeah, Whiskers, I want you to get on the
MG.
That's goes Gobold. Trying to further up. Heavy machine gun dealing heavy damage down on the stairs.
Throwing grenade.
Grenade bounces back onto the stairs. Down goes another friendly grenade.
Grenade out.
Killing Mobius in the process. Boinga tries his luck. Throws a nade, he gets in. Cookie might get it. Cookie escapes it. No scratch at all. Ghost again, throwing against the wall.
Don't stay there, medic, don't stay there.
Rebuild.
Yeah.
Ghost
Rebuild
plays
if you can.
the smoke very nice. Down goes Dushka. Destroyed by a nade.
Oh my
More
god.
smokes going in,
No.
I'm moving.
Can you guys breathe?
making it very difficult for
Don't
them
be
to
here,
see.
he just threw it in a grenade.
If they're smoky rooms, just start firing.
Sarge of his nade skills.
Lagging so much.
And most of the US has got wiped.
Yeah, I was
Starting
gonna
to push
say,
back
guys, if
in.
we spread out, Cookie, can you build the thing
Two
right
guys
in front
covering
of
the
you,
stairs.
Just right in
Yes.
front of you.
On the second
Lie down,
floor.
I'll cover your position.
Roger. Watch out, I'll get up.
Down the roll.
Smoking crop.
Cookie, you can take your position back, okay? Just let me know when you're ready.
Because if they can see us,
You
they can
send me got the ammo,
shoot us.
Flash.
No worries.
You can throw grenades.
They're coming.
Nice shooting from the stairs. So then Mobius makes it in the next room. Mobius patching himself
Okay,
up. Another
get me
friendly
up, man.
moves in.
Yeah.
Or enemy. Not
Fantastic.
a friendly.
Thank you.
Mobius
Yeah,
covers the door.
Room, I guess.
Shoots a friendly.
Snake, I'm gonna
I can do
ammo
some
set up
meds.
so I can get some grenades.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
coming.
do it. I'll come to you. Can
Two
somebody
enemies
come to
are
you?
inside the room already.
Stairs now. I'm here.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Grenade.
Bad nade.
Throwing another one.
I got two of them in the room.
Nice job, Fields. Nice job. Great work.
Kills kills too.
Good job, everybody. Thank you, Ekme.
Fast trigger action from him. More enemy reinforcements
understand.
coming in. From the ground floor, dogs covering the door
Can
to
you
the
recover? I'm
stairs.
patching up.
Making sure that no enemy is peeking. Starts to make his push, knowing
Mate, you
that
don't get on that machine gun, buddy.
he's got some
Don't get on
friendlies
that.
behind him.
watch out.
Grenade. Grenade. I'm like.
They're starting to ball up the dish guy again. Got destroyed earlier than all
I
the
can't stop
enemy
the machine
nades.
gun.
I'm gonna throw one as well.
Nade just bounces back. One nade destroys a piece of the sandbags from the friendlies. Goes through some smoke. Pushes up. Starts into the verticals.
Nade out, nade out.
On me,
Ah,
on me.
Boinger
That's
kills a
room, that's room,
friendly.
guys.
Gives a chance for
Is
the
he in
enemy
with
to
you?
push into that room again.
Yeah, he was.
Down goes Boinger. Push guys back up.
Okay, Acme, go get Field.
Mobius gets the guy on the dish gun.
Have a grenade ready.
Nade out.
Nade goes down.
Medic? Am I in a position where I can
Nade
get
out.
medic?
Our nade goes up.
Am I in a medical position?
Sarge just covering the stairs. Not pushing up, knowing that he's alone, can do nothing.
Am I in a medical
Waiting
position?
for backup.
No, throwing
for the
out.
push again.
Here.
Loading the machine gun.
Fantastic.
Backup coming back on. Gives chance for the friendlies as well to regroup. Maybe
Roger.
repair some of the obstacles and emplacements over here.
Fantastic.
One grenade ready.
No one on a
Then
douche
we'll
car.
float on.
Suddenly I was running.
Nade,
Well
nade,
placed
nade.
nade by Doubled.
Yeah.
Oh, bad nade from Doubled. Oh,
Oh my god, didn't saw that nade over here.
Got nade.
It's fine.
more smokes on the stairs. Another one from Ghost.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah,
just-
top floor.
Power deck again.
More smokes from Ghost. Making sure
Hey, keep this.
they cannot be seen when they run up the stairs. That's what is happening now with Doubled entering the room. Going around. Ah, didn't make that. Dogs didn't make that. 2 guys makes it in. 4 guys makes it in. 4 guys in the room. 5 guys on the floor. 4 guys cornered in one room. Machine gunner dealing some nice heavy damage on the opposite side of the room. Yeah, big machine gun going straight through the wall. Down guy sneak right by machine gun.
Front.
Sorry, it's the machine gunner. Nade goes in, went to pick them. And he dead. No more friendlies in the room, but now they know that that room is possible to take over under the cover of a
Thanks,
lot
mate.
of smoke.
No problem.
They might move up again, also by using poly grenades. Got away. No one manages to kill the enemy on the stairs. Starting to throw frags back up.
I think we're about halfway through, guys, and we've used about
Down goes
half of our
Mobius.
supplies, so we should be alright.
Alpha makes it up. No one watching the stairs.
I'm alive.
Friendlies pushing the room again. I need to find out Whiskers is already waiting for them. No, in the
I got him, I got him.
Akma, can you get me?
Yeah, can you
trying.
get me up, please, guys? I want to place more defenses down quickly.
Watch out, Cup.
Grenades.
Chip key them best idag grenade. Thank me.
Push down
Thank you,
the floor,
Akma.
a couple of guys. Couple of guys push down and just sort of start holding the stairwell if you can.
Yeah, go push.
Yeah, the insurgents is doing a really good job on holding this building. Not allowing the Americans to push up on the stairs. This goes to show that it's a
He's in the room on the
difficult
right. In the room on the right.
task to push up the
Thank you, man.
stairs, even if you use your smokes,
Yeah, okay, then
your grenades.
so we should be good. So let's just start setting up some more defenses again, guys. Get back into your positions.
Best way of pushing these stairs is to
Yeah.
just move up as one big group. Having constant fire to the front, using a machine gunner. Firing at all known locations, especially for this known locations. One makes it up. Runs out of ammo. And I took him
Nice
down.
job.
Do not get into my room. Do not get into
I'm
my
fucking
room.
stuck.
Time to
Wait,
throw
you can
smokes
jump, you
again.
can crash jump through here.
I
If you
can't.
get into my room, I'm gonna kill you. I'm sorry.
Run up, run!
Oh. Oh,
I'm
fuck.
Snake, cover me. I'm fixing up the ammo crate.
Yeah, okay.
Still about
It's up and running.
15 minutes left. For the Americans to try and make their way up.
Thank you.
Need to heal.
They really need to
Are you
rethink
guys
on how
alright?
they're gonna retake this building, as smokes and nades isn't the only thing
Feels,
Yeah.
that's working
yeah,
at
there's
the
too many
moment.
people here though, so Feels, can you head back up when you get a chance?
Yeah, alright.
Thank you.
I'm covering you. Take that, bitches. Oh man.
Get any enemies on the ground floor, waiting for
So
reinforcements.
chaotic.
Yeah, we're actually holding, guys. We're doing so well.
I
Oh,
think
I
we're
need
doing
a
better
shovel
than
here.
them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ahmed, up the sandbag in front of you.
Guys, this is a fucking
sorry.
massacre. I can see
Just gonna
5
reload.
fucking dead Americans in the whole way.
And they're
Yeah.
all.
They're gonna come back up
So
any
many
second,
dudes.
guys. You just heard their footsteps.
I'm throwing down a
Yep,
grenade.
they're coming up
So
now.
they're hearing the enemy's footsteps.
I'm
They
actually
know they
gonna
are
push
coming.
aggressively into them, guys. Try and get a couple of them.
Throwing nades already down the stairs.
Can.
So Feels, you take my position down here, okay?
Yeah.
Mobius taking cover next to the wall. Down goes Mobius by the hands
Don't
of
push behind
Secret.
him.
Push, push, push. You got it.
To that.
That's the only way that Americans
Don't
will
go,
be
don't
able
go.
Do
to
not go
push
down.
these
Do not go down.
stairs is by
So, hide.
moving on either side of the walls. One left, one right. Making 2 lines. Front guy, crouch. Letting the guy at his back stand and fire over his head. Will be the more and better way. More successful way of pushing these stairs
Nice.
instead of 1-1 the way that they're going now. The surgeons push down now these days and just throw bags within that room. The whole team will be wiped again. Our enemies are starting to bunch up into the room.
They
It's really a recipe for disaster.
Hey,
If one of
watch
the
out.
insurgents decide to go suicidal into the room with a grenade in his hand.
Alright.
Whoa, grenade!
Nade.
Nade.
Enemies hears the nade. More nades from the Americans.
Nade.
Bounces
Nade.
back. Friendly go and throw a nade. Doesn't kill anybody.
Guys, start pushing in if we can. Let's retake this floor.
There's one
The
nade
nades
down there.
bounces back. Everything lands on the stairs. One
Everybody,
makes it up.
some guys. Oh fuck! No! Misfire!
Sorry.
A lot of smoke, enabling some of the enemies to push up.
I tried shooting, man. I
Nade
shot you
goes
in the
up.
head as well.
The next stairs.
Hold what you
Destroys
can for now.
part of the sandbags. Enemies moving in, starting to clear down the floor. Gets mowed down by Fields on the stairs. First makes his way into the room again. The room they previously know that they got killed from because of a nade and the sheer power of more enemies from their side. Enemies starting to make their way up the stairs very, very fast now. They might just make it all the way to the top. everywhere. They got more guys. They got pushed back. Couple of floors. So it's not looking good for the insurgent guys. Americans is really making that push now. So only a couple of minutes left. 8 minutes left. They are starting to really make some good progress. Us keeping an eye on that stairs, making sure that no more friendly insurgents will go all out bar.
Are we allowed to jump the fucking...
They're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
They will grenade. Friendlies making sure they cannot push the stairs.
Throw grenades! Grenade!
They will have another nade. There's no friendlies on that stairs. They're all waiting at the top of the building by the exit.
Keep
They
the
were
grenades.
using some covering fire. Right now the all American team is now on the floor.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
We need to
oh,
rush.
God.
Okay,
Inches
two
away
people
from
go in,
victory.
2 people go in.
And the enemy mows down some friendly insurgents. Starting to push up.
I throw a grenade.
Putain.
I pulled the...
Ghost makes it on top, but dies by hands
Stay
of
back,
3
medic
insurgents.
Do not push
So
too
just
much.
trying to push a little bit more to
I'm
the
gonna start trying to push down on the
Just-
door.
stairs.
Shoot at the door.
Not knowing that
I've killed 2.
Have to be accurate.
there are enemies watching.
Just spray the doorway.
They're all patching, no one watching the entrances.
Yeah, they're on the right hand.
And there's mowing down another friendly. The Americans
Nade the right
will have
door.
to hold on this floor, wait for reinforcements, not push. If they push now, it's gonna be bad luck for them and they might just lose ground again.
Go.
Stop.
Go. Watch out, grenade.
Taking
Don't
grip
stop.
gear before the nade
Go.
goes into nade. Friendly's pushing down now. Reinforced. Mobius takes down 2 guys. More reinforcements coming on the ground floor.
Why? How? He was fucking smoked.
Reinforcements is here.
Grenade.
Start to make a push. Derwald with his
They're
nade.
coming.
Friendly nade also goes down. Misses Derwald.
I'm gonna start push down again.
Let's move up.
We are smoking.
Very difficult to
Just
see what's
fall down,
going
fall
on.
down. I'm gonna come back and get meds. Start pushing down, guys. 1 med.
There's still enemies watching the stairs. Nade goes out.
Nate.
They don't hear it.
Oh my god.
2 goes down.
I told you.
Ghost team killing Mobius.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Possible bad nade. But the insurgents now pushing down the stairs. Blinker looking at the stairs as well as us. Also having eyes on that stairs.
Left side.
Having a good cover from an angle. It's very difficult for the insurgent guys to actually see where they are.
Thanks, man.
They can, however, lob a grenade against the wall and hope and pray that it ricochets off the wall and
I smoked
go
out.
into one of the rooms.
Go.
Right,
Keep smoking,
starting
keep
to push
smoking.
down the stairs. Everyone is down, but he doesn't survive. Derwald gets past 2 guys, takes 1 down.
Everyone
And
died.
feels
Fuck everyone down.
noticed that the guy managed to slip through them and he takes him down. That's not pushing. With only 1
Trying to-
friendly
come
left
on,
at the
guys.
door.
Deals, just throw your grenades and
There
stuff,
was
man.
now
Just
more
wait for as long as you
guys.
can.
More enemies. At that stage they could have made a push right at this moment. More backup coming up. Mine surges starting to spawn in. Cover the rooftop exit. All bunching up by the entrance. While the enemy is starting to regroup on the floor below them. Guy shooting the floor,
I'm going in with smoke.
thinking that he's
Roger, I'm right behind you.
M4 is a machine gun.
Take him again. Coming up.
Roger starting to make his way up. There's too many
Okay, we killed
insurgents
two
on
of
you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, bad nade. This is on top.
Yeah, they got me. They are
Yeah, there's one in the building. There's one in the half. One in the half. One in the half.
I got
There's
the
gets
one
killed.
Shit, sorry.
They did make it to the app, but unfortunately they got killed and they had been taken down.
That.
Enemy US managed to take down a friendly there. Shaw's the only guy left. No friendlies on the lower floor anymore.
User joined
Alright,
your
that was it.
channel.
Well played, well played.
Oh my god!
And that concludes round 2 of our scenario on Basrah CQB style.
No, that was my fault.
Oh man,
Training.
we were
Messed up a
so
grenade.
fucking close.
Yep.